Yo YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. Today right now we are continuing Music to Be Murdered by Side B with Eminem. It's Eminem night. We're morning at this point, 5 in the morning, goddamn. Alright, so we got two songs left. We got Zeus and we got Discombobulated. I don't think I've ever seen that word written before. Zeus, Killer? If y'all haven't heard Killer yet, what are y'all doing? Go watch my last video with Killer, cause that, I don't even have, mind blown. I don't even have words. Killer was amazing. Killer was crazy. So we're gonna get into Zeus right now. We're just gonna keep the train rolling, and then we got one more song after that. Let me know in the comments if you are liking these videos. Also, like the video. That also will let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Be much appreciated. Let's go.
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather wish.
God damn it, Eminem. You can't. He leaves. There's no breathing room. The song can't fucking start. The song just goes in. Margaret, she says I'm trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Like, zero fucks given. Zero fucks given. And you know what? I like that he's going at actual rappers. Not to say that he doesn't. He goes at rappers when they come for him. But a lot of the times he would pick on pop stars. Right? But I like that now there's, like, what's it called? He had a song a while back. I'm all out of whack. I'm all out of pop stars to call out and attack. Right? Well, you got something else to pick on now. You got all these whack ass rappers to pick on. So please just start going at people. Go at people. How you gonna 4 seconds in talking shit about Tekashi? Kidding me?
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather wishy-washy. She thinks Machine washed me. Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she.
Ooh, the flow. The flow. But then he also said she wishes Machine washed me. He's just like, it's like he loves playing with the word machine gun or machine. He's finding so many ways to flip it. So, like, obviously, Machine washed me, washing machine, Machine Gun Kelly, the whole beef they had, Machine Gun Kelly beat him with his song Rap Devil, which was a good song. I'm not gonna front. I never talked about it before, but Rap Devil was good. It was like, it's like when you watch somebody, it's like you watching a boxing match with a legend, and this up and comer actually gets like a good hit in and they stumble a little bit, but at the end of the day you got bodied. That's what that was. So like you said, a B for the effort.
Wishy-washy, she thinks Machine washed me. Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she'd cross me. I love conflict, got her obnoxious, subconscious. I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus. Where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are Tariq. As in try to.
Ooh, is Black Thought's name Tariq? Because if his name is Tariq, if his real name is Tariq, this nigga's name is Tariq. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard.
Underground ruckus, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group.
That's how I planted my roots. Now I got a whole planet that roots for me. So he's on the roots scheme. And obviously Black Thought is in the roots.
But no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T-miners. But me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Rhea, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. But
I be on my own.
yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got
God damn, I keep peeking my mic. Yo. When you say I'm not the GOAT, I come down like who? Who not the GOAT? Can't be talking about me. Yo, these choruses. Don't anybody talk shit about the choruses ever again. He gave you chorus after chorus after chorus on this whole album. All these choruses are bangers. Maybe except Tone Deaf. Again, I fuck with it, but I know y'all won't. I know it. I can just feel it in my bones. Damn, I gotta hear that verse again.
Throwing down gauntlets, it's that underground, obnoxious, subconscious. Yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it.
Like, I like that. Obnoxious, subconscious. I'm afraid to unlock it.
Those monsters in the closet, I'm what an idiotic sub is. But I've been throwing down gauntlets, it's that underground ruckus. Yeah, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T-miners. But me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Rhea, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. But I be on.
So apparently there was a song that came out where he was like basically using Rihanna as like lyrical fodder, and it was insensitive and stuff. And Rihanna's like his dude. Like they've collaborated tons of times. They like working together apparently. And I'm wondering if they haven't been cool since that song came out, and that's why he's apologizing, or she understood and let it slide and didn't think nothing of it, but he's publicly saying something just to be, just to be the nice guy. Not facetiously, though.
Yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap guy.
White Gold came through with this chorus. Again, don't sleep on these choruses. I got my heads up in the cloud like Zeus. Someone said you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? If that's not a meme at some point, I could hear it already. I could see it already.
Hey, dirty talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah, they woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile high club, why I give a flying fuck. Oh, punchline, or just trying to survive in this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah, now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. But
it's like the third time he's done that on the album. He's taken the same phrase and gave it a different meaning. I'm not complaining. That shit is hard. I used to watch the bills pile up. Now I watch the bills pile up. Bills, phone bill, rent, all that shit. Versus watching his money stack up. He's getting more comfortable talking about how rich he is. He always used to like shy away from that. But now he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm getting old. It's time to celebrate my accomplishments. I am the rap god. Bow down.
Be on my own.
yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. Had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They'll be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did.
He's talking his real shit. And it's funny how he mentioned Drake, because Drake is on top. He's been on top for a minute, like a decade and change, honestly. And he's just giving him game, like, yo, it's gonna happen because it happens to everybody. Like, people are fickle. The industry is fickle. The audiences are fickle. Like he said earlier in the song, fair weather fans kind of thing. So I don't know. As the second to last song, I like how it's introspective. Like, the construction of the album of itself, I like how it's kind of winding down at this point.
They do, they be calling you a. I've seen them come and go, I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it your chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's
The same people are doing this to me, though. I call them people because you can see right through them. Peephole, like a peephole in the door. You can see through the door. He hears that's his trick. Not only, so he probably does read the dictionary. I think he actually does read the dictionary for fun. But he's able to hear words in words, or hear phrases in other phrases, and hear phrases in words. Like, his brain is really working on another level. I'm not going to call him a genius because I feel like people throw around that word a lot. But he sees, he also says this too, he sees words like puzzles. And that's kind of what that is. Like, he's seeing the forest for the trees. And he's able to play with that. Like, it's like once you unlock that, you can play around in there. Like, you have so much more than this handful of words to play with.
all I knew how to be. I got the C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a saw to me. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap.
See? Only way I'm bottoming out is if I sodomy. It's like someone handed a saw to me. Like, he's rhyming syllables. Sodomy. Saw to me.
Responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the Doc and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Breonna, Tatiana, Ray Shard and Dominic, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop Dogg in me. Man, dog, you was like...
Not trying to diss people in my camp, but Snoop, you dogging me. And I've been waiting for this to come to a head, because I feel like there's a couple of people that I watch, Stevie Knight being one of them. He is mad at Snoop Dogg for talking shit about Eminem, but I don't think that Stevie Knight yet, maybe, unless he's gonna put out the album, the song. It's on his Patreon probably. But Eminem has a song with Snoop Dogg called Bitch Please, Part 2. Snoop's on it. And I'm pretty sure they've been on several other songs. And Snoop's been on 50's album. Like, you know, they all co-mingle. Dr. Dre, obviously, like, they're all tied to each other. So when Snoop says the thing like, he can do without Eminem's music, sometimes I feel like that was taken out of context. Like, yeah, like it was taken out of context. Like he mean, like, he could mean that is not for him, not that it's bad, not that he's whack, but one of the things to Eminem is that he's relatable to a certain audience, and that audience probably doesn't include Snoop Dogg. Like you can salute Eminem for his skill, you can salute him for his success, but when somebody says they don't relate to Eminem, that's probably facts, right? Like, and that's why people love him. That's why you respect him. You may not like him or relate to him, but you respect him because the same way you as a black rapper are talking about your struggles and you're not faking the funk like a lot of white rappers did back when Snoop Dogg was, popping. Eminem, he took the main idea of hip hop, which is speaking your truth and doing it in a dope ass way and being clever and so on and so forth. And Eminem spoke his truth and he did it the way he could do it. So you respect him for that. But if you didn't grow up with a deadbeat mom and, in trailer parks and stuff, yeah, you're not going to get it. It's not going to be for you. So this is me putting words in Snoop Dogg's mouth. I can't imagine he would say some shit like that and mean it in a negative way. But, it's been years. Shit changes,
Can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop Dogg in me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the...
That's solidified. That is solidified. He didn't go at him hard, but he went at him. Now everybody's gonna be losing their mind. Snoop has to respond. Snoop must respond. We'll see what happens. I hope he doesn't. I hope this doesn't escalate. Because we don't need Snoop getting murderized. Snoop is a legend. We can't have two legends going at each other like that. So hopefully they can squash that behind the scenes and it doesn't spill out into these records. Because as entertaining as that would be, I don't want that. I want to see them stay cool. So hopefully they can talk that out. But M doesn't shy away from mentioning people, so here we are. Jesus.
Backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Man, all right. Before I go, let's do this interlude thus far.
Perhaps I should mention that we have decided that this, the flip or homicide, is a little special, a little too macabre.
I'm sorry. Who knew Alfred Hitchcock had bars? The flip or the homicide. Yo, that was hard. Like, how do you find that?
A little too macabre for the squeamish. Therefore, we have labeled it.
All right. That was Zeus. Zeus was deep. Zeus was angry. Zeus was hard. Zeus was hard, yo. Zeus, that beat, I can't get over it. These beats are crazy. I can't wait till tomorrow. All the articles, all the videos, everybody talking. If anybody shits on this, anybody puts this down, objectively speaking, I'm like, something's not right there, because this is a legitimately great album. There's not a single horrible song. There's a not so great song, but out of fucking, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 3 skits. So out of 13 songs, 1 is so-so. Like, for real. So discombobulated, that's the last one. I'll see y'all in the next video for that one. So put your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Zeus, what you thought about the whole Snoop Dogg reference. People are gonna lose their minds for that one. Like, dislike, share, subscribe, ring the bell for those notifications, watch the next video that pops up right here, do all the things, and I'm gonna catch you on the last one. Peace.